Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to pitch an inflatable tent, or air tent as they're sometimes known. This is the Berghaus Air 4. It's quite a small air tent, but the principles that I'm going to show you apply to any inflatable tent on the market. So first of all, get your tent out of the bag, check that everything that it comes with is in the bag, and then get it all ready to go. The next thing you need to do is peg out all the corners of the tent before you inflate it. So next up, it's time to inflate the tent. Air tents use inflatable tubes instead of the traditional poles. So firstly, locate how many tubes your tent has, and then make sure you know where all the valves are before you start inflating. So once you've located your valve, you need to remove the external screw cap. Some tents, like this Berghaus one, will have a pin which needs to be out, and that means that when you take the pump out, the hole won't deflate, and then when you take the tent down, you squash it to let the air out. Next, get your pump. Again, different inflatable tents have different fittings. On the Berghaus one, it has a screw fitting, which simply screws in, and then you're ready to inflate. Okay, so that's the poles inflated. Super quick, as you saw. One important thing to remember is to leave the doors open when you're inflating your tent. That allows air to get into the tent and doesn't form a vacuum. As you can see, it's quite a windy day, and these are really important things, the guy lines that are going to keep your tent secure in windy conditions. Even if it isn't windy when you arrive at the campsite, make sure you put them out. You never know when some wind is going to come. You simply peg them out. Don't do it too tight, as it'll distort the tent. And then after you've pegged them out, you can adjust them with this ladder lock. So I'll go and peg out the rest of the tent. Some of the air tents will have a hood on the side door to stop the rain getting in wet weather. Some have a pole, and some of them also have a small inflatable beam as well. So this one's got a pole, so I'll just pop that in. So now your tent's up, the final thing to do is get the bedrooms in. Now when you buy your tent from new, the bedrooms will need attaching, but if you put your tent away and it's dry and clean, you can leave them inside the tent, and then when you put it up next time, they'll just be attached. But if your tent is wet and you need to dry it, you can remove them and put them back in again. So they clip around the bottom, and then you just hook them onto the top. It's pretty straightforward. So that's how easy it is to put up an air tent. This one went up in no time at all. So just remember, you lie your tent out, peg out the corners, inflate the tubes, put out the guy lines, stick in the bedrooms, and you're good to go. I hope that's been helpful. There's loads more videos like this on our YouTube channel, so please check them out. Thanks for watching.